And next, speech master Sudeepa. Did you do your homeworks yesterday? Yes, you did. Because you want to study for the exam and you want to get high marks. Isn't it, Sudeepa? And speech master Vinudi, would you like to follow Thomas Alva Edison or Alexander Graham Bell? I have big question about it. What are your ideas?
Yes, Dinali, I have a question to ask from you too. You told that internet. If the teachers gave homeworks to do, you suppose that we can refer internet. So why do you refer internet? You told that you need to do homeworks. You love to do homework. So why you need internet? So give me the answer for it first.
I refer internet for get extra knowledge about that lesson.
But if you get the extra knowledge from it, it's not good because if like think about a DP education, I will take as example DP education. Everybody in this world know about DP education. Is that true, Dinli? Are you know?
Yes, I know about it.
You know. So think that if your maths teacher gave a homework to do, that's mean a full exercise. So you don't know how to do that. So definitely I suppose that you will refer DP education and you will try to write the answers by looking that. So is that true, I think?
Yes, I said at the very beginning, I said we can refer the internet and get knowledge about it. I said when we can't understand what teacher said in school, we can refer the internet. I said it at the very beginning.
I suppose that is not taking extra knowledge. Yes, Samad, you can carry on.
But Dinali, at the beginning of your speech on the first round, you have told that we can get extra knowledge by all homeworks. But if you get extra knowledge on homeworks, you don't know. Actually, you don't mind to refer internet or sometime DP education like that because you get extra knowledge from homeworks. So you say that homeworks is better than doing everything like that, isn't it? So actually, the members of the opposite team have said the homework is better. Actually, how you suppose that? Better than doing homework, we can refer the book again, and also we can ask from elders without doing homework. And sometimes, if we are not able to fulfill homeworks, actually we have to bear lots of punishments. Actually, I think it's not better.
Yes, Dinali, you asked a question from me about Thomas Alva Edison. Is that true? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So I will love to give the answer for it. So Thomas Alva Edison, he went to school and his teacher punished him because he was not able to do homework. It's a simple reason. So next day, his teacher called to his mom and gave a letter to us. He's from the school, but he didn't stop his work. He invented the light bulb. So are you think that only the homeworks a person can success?
Yes, Vinidhi, I also agree with you. Kundu, previously you said, but it's okay, no matter what lies is said. But we all don't like to do homeworks. Wow, that's why we can think about everything that might not be something it keep our minds. Because it's not should be to do homeworks.
As Dinli said, homeworks help to memorize. How there should be freedom of brain to remember. It's definitely a stress. Homework eats up the valuable time kids have to spend with a family.
As well as Sudeepa said, so that we are didn't doing homework, teachers will punish us. Yes, teachers will punish us because punishment can change a bad people to good people. Sometimes we didn't do homework, so teachers tell us, "Oh, you didn't do homework, and I punish you," like that. So on the other days, we did homework. That's the correct. You are incorrect, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
Shalini.
as previously, speech master Vinidhi told that that Thomas Alva Edison has did his homeworks and dismissed them and skipped the things for dismissed them. So I think there's a popular quote: "The thing you have to do today must be done today, not tomorrow." So I think the thing you have to do today must be done today, not tomorrow. If you skip them, it will be a very big doubt for you. So I
Okay, it's all right, Kovindu. It's all right, Kovindu. You early told that homeworks are really better. Is that true? Homeworks are really better. So, do you do your homeworks every day, daily?
Yes, Kovindu, would you like to do that?
Kovindu, be
Yes, of course.
honest. Be honest.
Yeah,
Yes.
to be honest, I every single day I will never forget to do my homework, as I will be punished by my teachers the next day. So
Oh my God, Kovindu.
So, but we asked from you, would you like to do them?
yes, of course, it will remind me about the lessons I have done previously, and I will practice to do them and practice to solve the sums in mathematics. So I think, yeah.
So, Kovindu, we can, as to do homeworks, we can study them as well.
Yeah, sure. We can refer the book and what we have done.
Yes, we can read our books. Then what's to do? Why we have to do our homeworks?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. You have to practice for them, and we don't know what are the questions that we will be asking for the exam, and there are types of questions and the types that we need to answer. So I think it's better if you do homeworks, so you will be practicing for the exams and all other tests. So
For that, we can do our papers, past papers like that. They are not homeworks. They are the learning points.
Samadhi Apsara, excuse me.
Yes,
Did you do your homeworks?
yes, sure. But
Why?
because it's a responsibility. But
You
think
said
we,
you
in
don't
this
like
time we
doing
talk
homeworks.
about it's not sure.
okay, if someone say that this is a hard pressure to your mind, I am just accepting him, because it's it will be a really important factor to our studies. Yes, Vinidhi, you can continue.
Yes, Kovindu, we also do our homeworks, but in sometimes we skip because we have to do other works too. We don't need to do homeworks every day, each and every time. We also have to do another works. If I was unable to do my homework because I was participate for a competitions, conferences, so I think that I will not be able to do my homeworks. But in my term test, I score higher marks. I will be the first in my class without doing homework. So give me the reason for it.
Okay, I have never told you to do the homework each and every time you you get free time. So you have to get them balanced, and doing sports and doing participating to your competitions and all other things. You have to balance
Yes,
them and study.
I also didn't mention I do homeworks in every time. I will be getting mental stress.
Yes, you are right, Vinodhi. We have to control our mental condition.
So
Okay,
could
if you
we
want to
don't like
control your mental stress, you can manage your time and engage in
So
studying
if
activities.
there is too much homeworks, how we manage our time?
Yes, just as a kid. We are under the 18 age. Yes.
Excuse me, guys.
So
Can you remember what's the topic of our debate?
Yes, Dinali, why not?
Of course, we can.
why not?
It means the homework from our learning. So we didn't say you want to do your homework every day. You can't miss your
That's the
homework.
point.
The
Yeah.
topic is the homework promotes learning.
Yes, Samadhya, give your answer.
That's the thing I was trying to ask. Yes, please.
Yes, Dinali, you also said that you don't have to tell that you no need to do homeworks every day, but you do. But as previously you said that we must do homeworks every
Now
day,
you
like
told
that.
Now you asked that question from us. So give me the reason when we asked that question from you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Are you asking me? All right.
Body can give the answers because you all are in one team.
Because that, could you repeat the question, please?
Don't you remember it?
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Okay. So Julie asked from us, why do we say that we do homework? So you also told that you all are also not do homeworks in every day. So you told that homeworks are not a trouble for you because we didn't mention like that thing. Am I right, Samadhi?
Yes, you're right. Couldn't previously said that.
So Kuid, don't lie. It's a very hard journey to manage your homeworks with independence. Always teachers are saying, these are your homeworks. Those don't do it tomorrow will be punished. That's the reality.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, good. With our homeworks, if we're busy, we haven't any time to do our studies. Then I think it will be a trouble.
But
Yeah.
Samadhya, homework also a set of our study works. So give you an answer. Sometimes we didn't do homework. Okay, yes, it's okay.
But
So you
studying
need to
from
punish us.
homeworks, we can't manage all our learning points. Am I right, Vinodi?
yes, of course, Samadhi. So think that in our term test, that means the duration of the time that we have to write the exam, term test. So do we do term test based on homeworks? No, we do past papers to practice for the exam. So homeworks are not essential for that.
Okay, Vinudi, the education is not only the exams, okay? So we have to engage in doing the homeworks, and we have to make it so
Yes,
interesting.
Kundu, but we have to complete our learning points.
Yes, of course, Samadhi. So, Kuidu, don't you think education is not only full of homeworks, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
you're right. We want our freedom.
Yes, of course. On our freedom, all the things depend. For the relaxation of mind, we need to do various type of extracurricular things. Are you think only the homeworks depend on education?
No, I didn't mention about that. So, as you mentioned about the freedom, that means your free time. So, what do you do in your free time? I mean, what do you do when you're resting? Or, I mean, the true stories that you are spending time without any work. Am I correct? There must be someone here spending his.
No, Kundu, we can do so many things to our leisure time.
Of course.
Yes,
Instead
just
of
as aesthetic
homework, we have to
activities,
do
sports, like that.
like garden.
Yes.
Yeah, we
We can
didn't
do
say
our
okay,
hobbies.
every time you want to do homeworks. So Vinodhyaka, previously you said you balance your aesthetic works and your study works. As well as you can balance your homeworks and your study works.
Shalini, remember that studying is done not based on homeworks. In our school, always not give homeworks because our teachers know the mental stress of our students. Okay, so they didn't give homework to do every day. They give homeworks to balance us. Okay, so remember that studies not depend on homework.
A speech master.
Yes,
Vinodhi, I
Simandaki, I also agree with
Excuse
you.
me. A speech master, Vinodhi. When you absent school one day, aren't you asking from your friend to, hey, tell me, what are the homeworks that you gave us? Aren't you asking from your friend about what are the homeworks that teacher gave us in school?
Yes, definitely. I will. But
Why are you asking that?
Why? That's why I told you the homeworks are important.
So, do you think I try or I carry only the homeworks? Okay. As usual, I call to my best friend. My best friend is Hishania. Now I call to my best friend. Hello, Hishania. Can you give me the today notes? So I don't get only the homework. I get the notes that the school, that means the school time they have done. Okay. I don't get only the homework. So please don't realize like that person.
Okay, Vinodhi.
Still, we are children. It's very common fact for all of us. Especially, we are asking from our friends about what are the homeworks, not about what are the things that teacher teach in school.
Why not we ask? Definitely we ask.
Yes, Samadhi. I think that's Dinuli's nature because I'm not Dinuli, I'm Vinudi. So that's my nature.
Yes, you're right. I think Definitely is like that.
Yes, of course. I
I
carry.
think her base is homework.
Yes, I carry my homework. Yes, I carry my best friends about the studies. So I think that Dinuli get only the homework. I think that her life is full of homework.
Yes,
Okay,
if we
Vinodhi,
finish
as you
our
told,
homework, we haven't to get time spent with freedom. Then how about the future of our country?
Yes, of course.
okay, as Speech Master Vinodhi has mentioned that we call to our friends and ask about the notes and all other stuff. So, do you? I guess you carrying the notes, getting the notes and writing them in your notebook and completing your book. So the education is not only the filling the book. Studying is not only the filling the book. I think you have to practice for them, and as I told you before, I think this is the
Okay, Govindu. Give me the reason. So, do you write for the papers? That means to rehearsal. As a rehearsal, do you do papers?
yes, sure. It's a some kind of homework.
For the practice, we do papers, not the homework.
Yes, everything are not homeworks. I think as your mind, everything is homework.
Yeah,
Yes.
why you take homework as a messy thing? That's a simple thing for us. Am I right, Samadhi?
Yes, definitely. I agree with you, Vinodhi.
So Vinidya and Samadhi. So think as I'm your teacher. So I ask from you both, why didn't you do your homeworks? So give me the reason as I'm your teacher.
Yes, Charlie. We didn't mention that we didn't do homework. We do homework as a balanced manner. We
Sometimes
didn't
we skip them because we have some other things. But we don't. But we didn't say that.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course, Samadhi. We didn't tell that we did. We didn't tell that we don't do homework. We do homework as a balanced manner, not every day. Sometimes I also skip my homework.
Yes, I know. UNH is also like that, Salini.
Yes, I appreciate your question, Salini. Samadhi, Speech Master Samadhi, I want to ask, what is the difference between the homeworks and the papers? Please reply me. What is the is the appearance of the paper or the book or the something else? Please tell me.
Past papers are good for our exam because we can select the questions that it will become for our papers. But homeworks are...
Yes, Koindu, think that you are do only the homeworks. After school, the teachers will give home. Teachers give homework. And now you are going to get the exam. So, do you hope to write the answers by the note by presenting the knowledge of homework? Huh? It's not a good matter. According to the question, we have to write the answers. So, by homeworks, we can practice. That's true. By doing homeworks, we can practice. But when we write for exam, we should consider we should consider the nature of the question. According to the question, we have to write the answers. For it, I don't think that homework are not essential.
Yes, I agree with you, Vinodi. So, Koindu, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Which country has the best education in the world?
I think it's Finland.
Yes, you are right. In Finland, are they use homework? Same.
Yeah, I heard that they have a practical method. So I think that is not my problem. The Finland will take the practical system, and the system that we belongs that
Yes, suppose
that matches to us. The system that
I agree
matches
with
to Sri
you.
Lanka is the homework system, not the practical system.
yes, Koindu, we know that you don't have anything to do for it because you are not the president of our country. So that's the reason. So if you are the president, I suppose that you will do it. Okay.
I will say the reason for the Finland people do that because they are intelligent.
Yeah.
Yes,
because-
I
They
also
can
agree.
understand children's mind.
Could I ask a question from you?
Yes, sure.
How many tuition classes do you have? How many tuition classes you have?
I have two in Sunday.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. Actually, every day, every single day, each and every single day, I go to tuition classes. Two or
So
more.
tuition classes gave homeworks and school works. So do you have the time?
Yes, sure. I manage my time and doing
You have
scouts
so
and
many
doing other
tuition
curricular
classes.
activities and manage all
Sir,
other things. That's not
I think that
big
he
deal for me.
only homeworks. I think that he doesn't eat and he doesn't pass. He do only the homework. He doesn't-
Yeah, we know that. Now think about the time period that we study from age from age 6 to 13. So that's a very short time period of our lifetime. So why do we get some get it to our body and making it very fast and doing such a things no matter, then we can enjoy the rest of our lifetime if we do our homeworks and do all other things and become a doctor or an engineer or pilot, so we can enjoy the rest of our time, no problem.
Yeah, and Samadhi and Vinidhi say, so the homework, why are you saying the homework is not great thing for us? So every time you say we want freedom, we want freedom, we want freedom. So we can balance homework and freedom in our life. So on that time we have some freedoms. So Samadhi, why are you saying homework can pull the freedom?
So Shalini, do you work in 24 hours in the day? Are you trying time for traveling?
No, I balance my time.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about. I appreciate your answer for that senator's question. Actually, yeah, that's the thing. We have only a short period of time to study. So why do we get them to our body and doing other stuff and practicing?